Hi everyone! Today we will talk about how you can highlight maximum and minimum values inside the Power BI chart. We will be using a couple of new functions such as max X, min X, and all selected. We will be cooking this chart step by step, and I will be showing you all the steps with maximum details. So this conditional formatted chart will be the topic of our today's tutorial. This playlist will be focused on how a business owner can build a sales dashboard from scratch. I'm a financial data analyst, and here I'm showing you how you can build a reporting environment from scratch for your business. You just send us the raw data you have and we will do the needful. Prepare the data, transform the data, write some data transformation tools. As a result, you will receive an individual reporting tool, especially crafted to find the answers to your questions. If you think you have no data, or you wonder if the information you have is good or not, we will set up a quick meeting to discuss it individually. So we will be building this Power BI dashboard from complete scratch. I will be showing the whole process from the very beginning. All tutorials will be very short and comprehensive. We will have the following assumptions while building this sales plan dashboard. Assumption 1. You're a business owner. Assumption 2. You need to create some business environment where weekly or monthly you will be uploading a new portion of the sales data. This tool will be transforming your sales data and will be showing the business owner the trends for the revenues, cost of goods sold, gross margin, and units sold by different categories for the selected period of time and monthly. Assumption 3. You don't have financial analyst or data architect or SQL engineer in your team, so this is gonna be a DIY project. And final assumption, you have just basic knowledge of Microsoft Excel. If all these assumptions are about you, stay tuned. In the description of this video you will also see the links on other tutorials where we build completely different dashboards from scratch, like profit and loss dashboard and many other. If you find value in my content, kindly remember to tap the like button and subscribe. All the tutorial links you will be able to find in the description of this video. You will also be able to find the dataset for your own practice in the description of this video. Subscribe and follow us for more. First of all, let's create a clustered column chart that will be serving as a base for our exercise. This is a very simple chart with sales measure shown monthly. Nothing complicated. Let's make some basic preparations. What I would like to do next, I will create a simple matrix table with measures that we will be creating one by one, step by step, so you could understand how Power BI thinks. This will add some illustrative element to our tutorial. In rows, we will place date column. The first measure that we will be dragging to the column area will be the sales totals measure. This is step number 1. Step number 2, we need to find the month with maximum of sales. To do that, we will create a new measure. Here, we will be using two functions, maxx and allSelected. The story behind this DAX formula will be the following. We are starting with maxx function. Then we are adding allSelected function. This function excludes raw context and searches through the whole sales column, finds the highest value for the sales measure and puts it in front of each month, no matter what month it is. In allSelected function, we need to mention the table and the column inside this table that will be ignored. In our particular case, we will ignore the date, year and month. Then we're closing the brackets for the allSelected function. And now we need to provide the expression that we will be calculating to find the highest value row by row. This will be sales measure. Now we can close the brackets for the maxx function and press enter. Let's add maxx measure to our matrix table. Now we can see the same values in front of each month, but the value is equal to maximum value from the previous column. That will be October 2014. Now we need to create a minimum measure. For that, we will create an opposite measure to what we've just created, but this time we will be using minx function instead of maxx function. All other components inside this DAX formula will be the same. When we are ready, click enter and add this measure to our matrix table. This time, we will see September 2013 value as a minimum value of the sales column. Here it is. Now we need to create a marker for the column color depending on current month that we're looking at. If it is a month with maximum value, we will return 1 for the marker value. If it is a month with minimum value, we will return 2 as a marker value. In other cases, we will return 0. Let's write this simple measure and put it inside our matrix table. So now we can see 1 in front of October 2014 and 2 in front of September 2013. Now we need to create a conditional formatting color measure to assign the color for the marker that represents 1 and 2. Here I just have the color parameters for the colors. Maximum will be green, we will assign it to the marker 1. Minimum will be red, and we will assign it to the marker number 2. Formula is very simple. Now we need to assign this conditional formatting measure to our chart. Let's select the chart. Then we're going to format your visual. There we need to find columns. In columns, we're searching for the color and pressing this magical FX button. In front of style, we need to select field value. In the next area, we will be choosing the conditional formatting measure that we've just created. Press OK, and we are done. Voila! Now we can see how minimum and maximum values are being highlighted. We can add some slicers here and play with their different combinations. This is a real Power BI magic, and I wanted to share it with you today. I hope you will enjoy this Microsoft Excel and Power BI journey. All the tutorial links you will be able to find in the description of this video. There, I will also place the dataset that you will be able to download for your own practice. In the description of this video you will also see the links on other tutorials where we build completely different dashboards from scratch, like profit and loss dashboard and many other. All our video tutorials will be focused on how a business owner can build different dashboards from scratch. You just send us the raw data you have and we will do the needful. Prepare the data, transform the data, write some data transformation tools. As a result, you'll receive an individual reporting tool especially crafted to find the answers to your questions. If you think you have no data or you wonder if the information you have is good or not, we will set up a quick meeting to discuss it individually. If you find value in my content, kindly remember to tap the like button and subscribe. Share this video with your friends who have their own business. You can also order built-in Excel decision-making tools for your business, Power BI dashboards, and other financial models. Thanks for watching, see you next tutorials, and follow us for more.